Have youth time?
John 1:12 says, maybe, on. John 1:12 says, if you are a believer in Jesus Christ, you become a child of God. So with that being said, when I say this is children's time, this involves all of you. So if I was to ask the question, how many of you have never sinned? Who could raise their hand? Do you mean I'm with a bunch of heathen? Yep. Romans 3:23 says, for all have sinned. It doesn't say for some have sinned. For all have sinned. And what does it mean we all have sinned? For the wages of sin is death. And that's what Easter is all about. It's about the resurrection of Jesus Christ. So sometimes we say, we really don't understand that. How can Jesus die on the cross and we can be atoned for, that we can be forgiven, that we are justified, that we are redeemed, and I go on and on and on. So I thought the best way to show you how this works is I got a little scarf here. Now, I won't have her inspect this. You tell the folks, is this a genuine baby scarf?
I would say that it is definitely a baby scarf, but I can see through it. So
that's okay. That's okay. So, what I want to do is this represents your sins. Again, you've all said you have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. So I'm going to kind of show you how your sins can disappear. So first of all, what you want to do is I take this hand, and you make what I call a sin evaporator. Now what a sin evaporator does is takes your sins and whoosh, makes them disappear. So what you do, you go in here and make a sin evaporator, okay? Yeah. And I'm going to take all your sins, because you're all a bunch of heathens, you all have sinned, so I need to clean the slate, so to speak. So I'm going to stick it in my sin evaporator, put it in here, just make sure, no trip, okay? It goes in my sin evaporator. I can see you guys looking very closely. Now I want to make it real deep, and then you go like this. Now the question is, if this is a sin evaporator, your sins have disappeared. It means that black hanky or the black scarf I had is gone. So if I go like this, I can say, see, it's gone. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Oh, you hide in here. So I go like this, it's gone. So that's how Jesus works. He takes your sins, he puts them in a sin evaporator, and poof, they go like that. So now you know the rest of the story. Okay. And no, that's not magic. I'm just being sneaky.